Hey y'all, today's video will be probably a little bit longer, but it's a more of an overview of what services we offer, not just a sheet, but a little bit more detail as far as what we do. And the first one is help desk. We have a remote RMM, so remote monitoring and management, so that way we can remote into your computer and see what's going on. So that way when you call us up and we can see remote in and see what's going on, because you may be typing in something into an email for a ticket, and what you're saying and what we're understanding are two different things. So it's easier just for us to, while you're on the phone, let's pull it up and see what's going on. A lot faster resolution and just makes things a lot easier for you and us as well. 100% based US support, actually Southern support, because you never press one for English with us. So we never will have that. If we ever need to pick up like Spanish or some other language, we're going to give them a separate number. But whatever number you get will be 100% English based, and English is our first language. Operating system patches is so Windows security patches and uh, that's the main thing that's really patched on Windows is just or on your Mac or on Linux as well. So we support all three operating systems just to make sure that you're secure from the operating system level as well. Windows 10 is coming up in October that it's going to not no longer be receiving patches, so we encourage you to upgrade to Windows 11 for that. Standard application patches as well, so like Microsoft, Adobe, bunch of different packages that need to be patched from time to time. So from a security standpoint as well. So those applications may allow a breach of data as well. Adobe has had several breaches in the past, so that's why we want to keep it updated as well. Workstation monitoring to make sure that your equipment is running as well as it is. So we have one server up in Greenville, South Carolina for a partner that's low on disk space. We keep telling them we need to get this upgrade done. We need to get this upgrade done. They can't apply patches and they keep putting it off. So I know it's going to have problems. It's going to die, but we are backing it up just to be on the safe side. Enhanced endpoint cybersecurity. Now I will put our base package up against anybody else in the business, and our base package is many times it equates to somebody's premium package, most other MSP's premium package. I sleep better at night. Just I'm selfish. I sleep better at night knowing that we have this cybersecurity in place. Threat Locker is one of the best packages. It stops everything before if somebody tries to install something or like ransomware, stops it dead. So it doesn't even let anything install on that. So that's why we love that software. ThreatLocker Ops is another, more like stopping the virus from somebody else getting your information and taking it back out. So that's what the ThreatLocker Ops does. Proofpoint, most phishing and most breaches come from email. So we have Proofpoint and or Mimecast to filter email and make sure that nothing bad's come. And some stuff will get through, so that's why we also have DefenseX as well. DefenseX is like you click on a link, DefenseX will evaluate that link to make sure it's a good, reliable source. If it sees it as non-reliable, it'll flag it and say, no, you can't even get to it. It doesn't even give you the option to override. It just says, no, you can't get to it. Cloud backup as well. Now, many MSPs don't back, they just back up the servers. They'll say you have OneDrive, you have something else. Too many times, and years of experience have done this for me, is that finding out that somebody saves a file that's not in the normal location. They said, oh, I'm going to put this here, and then the machine crashes. It's like, what do they do? And years of experience, it's better to have it all backed up, just make sure we're safe, easier. I sleep better at night knowing that as well. Password management. Password management allows you to have these long, super long passwords. You don't have to remember. It remembers all this stuff for you. You just have to remember the one password, one master password. It's going to be a long one to get in, and also it allows you to use passwords that make no sense at all, just letters, symbols, everything else to make sure everything is secure from your banking or whatever you may be using as well. Dark web monitoring as well. So the dark web monitoring for DefenseX and also Keeper, they check to make sure like your passwords are not out there on the dark web somewhere that's being used, or other vital information as well. So like links and everything else that software packages that you use on a regular basis are not um, passing information as well on that. And then on-site support is needed. Some of our premium packages cover that, but if But typically, we don't have to come on site once we onboard you, and we will be on site for that. But after that's done, we typically don't have to come on site, but it is available as well. So I'm going to be doing some more videos on more detail and also some of the upper packages as well. But this will at least get us started. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and we'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day.